Hi, what is up? Oops, let's move that here. How's it going, everybody? I'm back. Back for more DRV3. My beloved, but also my beloathed. Because I feel like I can't have any favorite characters. We'll see how that happens. We'll see how that goes. So how's everybody today? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready. Hello, Ruby. How's it going today? You're first. Welcome. Hell yeah. Let me check something. How are you today? Oops, my camera is a little weird right now. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we can switch to Danganronpa. Oops. What the fuck? VTube Studio, come on. Come on, man. Like, every time I play this game, I always remove like one side of my headphones. Yeah, I think it's trial time soon. Here we go! So, I still have some stuff to investigate, I think. Why is my mouse not responding? Okay. Let's fucking go! Hi Marty, how's it going? Me was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Alright, I think I investigated that already. Do I have to speak to the fucking monocubs? Hey there, I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Okay.
Oh, you want to use this computer? Go right ahead. Okay, what the fuck is happening to my camera? Alright. Alright, first, what program information was listed in that text file? According to the file, the killing game simulator was based on the New World program. In the simulator, objects can't break. Your 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. Damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
That's exactly what Miyu told us. If your avatar takes fatal damage, if your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I don't recall Miyu ever telling us this. Yeah, well, maybe because she was planning to kill somebody. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding this information on purpose? Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. She was being sus as hell. Hi, Lid, how's it going? You can only use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. Oh, they're doing like a no warp run. The other piece of evidence I found interesting is the log in log out record that Monotaro found. There's like an area that looks like it was deleted. It recorded all the times we logged in and out. Like there's a space in there that I think should not be there. Like someone like tampered with that and deleted one part of it. Like someone must have logged out before Kaito, like after Miyu and before Kaito. I don't know. Excluding the victim Miyu, everyone only logged in and out once. So no one secretly logged out and logged back in. I don't know if it's because a lot of time happened between Miyu and Kaito, like Miyu's login and Kaito's logout, that there's a space. But it looks like someone tampered with Kaito. He logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified in a few ways. We have to wait for Monotaro to finish his analysis of that info. Oh, all finished? Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something. Cool. So weird that Monotaro was helping us. I hate him. Okay, what else do I look at? Visor? Did I look at the visor? This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. My concern is the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. Him and Monofani are truly the worst of them all. Monokid was pretty bad too. Like, I'm glad he died first. But yeah, these two, like, recently, they've been terrible. If they were switched, glitching might occur. That's what Miyu told us. Okay. What is there to investigate? Did I talk to everybody?
That reminds me.
The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point, so how did I hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? And how did I catch a glimpse of Miyu even though she should have been at the chapel? What in the world is going on? What the heck is going on around here? So I forgot to tell you, I told about my theory in my server, but let me tell you here. I already said my theory about how it happened. I think it happened in the virtual world. Someone Kokichi and Miyu orchestrated the whole thing, but Miyu ended up dying. I think it was Kokichi's fault, but I don't think he killed her. I think he set up someone else to kill her accidentally. And I know I predict like accidents a lot, but I feel like they would just pull that shit one day just to make it hurt real bad. Like making an accident one time. I guess Kaede was kind of an accident, but like, you know, a true accident where nothing was intended. So I think because of the moment, like, you know, when you hear the crash sound and Kibo going like, oh no, I feel like it might be Kibo because of that. I don't know, maybe it's like an easy thing to guess because it would be obvious? I don't know. But I think it's Kibo, which I hate. I don't want that. What else do I look at now? What was the cause of death? I don't fucking know. What else do I look at now? Computer. Do I have to talk to somebody else?
I mean...
yeah, you already said that.
So...
You already said that.
Shuichi.
Oh god, I forgot about the fact that Kokichi is like doing the investigation with me now. Hate that shit. Shut up. Okay, did I not talk to everybody?
Well...
Okay.
Going to do his best.
Okay. Can you tell me more about what happened? We're looking for the... Since Miyu volunteered to check outside, she was separated. Why would she volunteer for that? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. The chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. Okay. Check me out. I went to the...
Thank you.
Already saw that. Alright, Monotaro, do you have anything new?
Okay.
Okay, I already looked at that.
Okay.
fuck? I feel like I clicked on everything. How do I fucking... What? What is there to investigate? I clicked on all of the things. What the fuck? What are the fucking controls again? They're just the focus. Okay, controls. What? Have you used the observe function? I don't even remember how to do that. Fucking rip. Oh. Observation mode? Well, that doesn't work. I already tried that. Oh, never mind. I guess I didn't. What is this? A bottle. I did not notice that. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. Looks like poison. Feel as though I've seen this before. Oh my god! Is it the poison from my lab?
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi? Oh my god, how do you know that?
Huh?
Mine? Oh, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab. More like the
right.
Ultimate Criminal's lab. Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know? Jesus. It's the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Shit! If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Alright. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label. According to the warnings here, the poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Wow. So, was it fucking poison? Like... I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. Wow. But... By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva. Oh! I know what that is. To explode. Okay. Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes? That's important information. Does she have bloodshot eyes? That's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. No.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously, man.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Was this... It's on Kokichi's chair. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Partner. Small bottle of poison. I want to look back at her eyes. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet? No, I don't.
no.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world. Oh, we can investigate there? I thought we can go back.
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Are you a dog?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
No, he likes me. Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all? Omote? Is that the ship name for... Wait, for... Kaito and Kokichi?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Konta, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
the ship names use their last names in the fandom. I guess like in the other games. I'm just like, for the other two games, I'm used to their last names because I was like reading them on that forum. But like for this game, I'm playing it and they're using the first names all the time. So that's why I don't know all the last names. What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? Shut up!
My bad.
But I'm busy. I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I might. Good thing Gonta is here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Would he, though? Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right, already.
Don't let Kokichi go to space before you do, Kaito. That would be a shame. I'm detecting a Naegiri shipper in here. Oh, they're cute. I think the only ship name that wasn't their last name was Sundam because Nevermind is a bit hard to portmanteau, I guess. Yeah, true.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? What is wrong with you? Are we about to kiss? Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Let's fucking out of here. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. But I wanted to look at her eyes again. Look at her, she's still in the seat like, okay, I'm coming with you guys, even though I'm dead. He's a little bastard. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Oh. We placed the devices on their heads and flipped the switch. I'm about to morb. Himiko is me in this situation. Yeah, me too. I would like check if it was correct like 400 times. Is there like a picture of Miu's dead body in my truth bullets right now? Because I want to check if she had like bloodshot eyes, because I don't remember. Who's screaming in... Who's screaming?
Great,
What
huh?
the fuck? Alright. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on a rooftop? It was a glitch. I think you should have a pic of Miu, but regardless, you will see it before the trial as you often do. Okay. Let me check out real quick. Oops. Not the things. Miu's corpse. Oh, but it's from the side? They don't really look bloodshot. Nice music. I mean, they look kind of wide, but like from here, they don't really look bloodshot. Maybe it's in the... Oh, maybe it's in the text description? Okay, let me look at that again, sorry. Miu was found grasping her neck with both hands. She died with her eyes open and an expression of agony on her face. Shit. First to log out, Kibo was the first to discover Miu's body. She still had her visor on at the time. Okay. Doesn't mention bloodshot eyes.
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. Yeah, I'm back to the RPG Maker. That's cute. That's so cute. Oh, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why? I already saw it. But okay, sure. The two maps on the wall. One of them mentioned, one of the world. Rooftop. Okay, check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has a salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi in the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. Map of the mansion. Okay, so basically they're like the place that Tsumugi and Shuichi were investigating is like right next to the black wall, and so is that side of the chapel. So that's I think that's what happened. I think they heard Kibo through the wall in the crash. Because there was a loop or something. I don't know if the loop is always present, but it's like a glitch, but I feel like that's what happened. The world is surrounded by walls in our four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. A loop! It's a goddamn loop! Like... This map was made by Biu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey,
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? What? Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that, actually.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro. Are you... Okay. Thanks.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. Alright. Would it... Thanks.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? What? Why are they being so nice all of a sudden? I mean, they've always been nice to me, but what the fuck? I'm so proud of you. You make friends with real people, not maps. Guys! We're investigating a murder!
That's wrong.
I'm investigating! Just investigating! Jesus! The fuck? I mean, thanks, but like, what? Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me? What?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. They are quirky and fun. Toilet paper? Did someone try to teepee the mansion? This toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Or
No.
why? I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. Yeah. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. Cool. I'm sorry.
Ah,
That was a human-phobic remark. Wait.
but...
It's so strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Man, I don't fucking know. It's toilet paper. If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted? Huh? What's the bridge here? I don't know. That's weird. I knew it was going to be like this, but it's cold.
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. It's okay, Kibo. You're my best friend. Fuck!
Hey,
Hey, isn't that the sign? Isn't this the signboard that Miu threw into the river? Oops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
ah,
Oh, so that's what happened.
But...
But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. they were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel in the mansion, right? But the current goes to the chapel? From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river. So yeah, it's a loop. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Let me check real quick. The flow of the river. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Okay. I just wanna... Yeah, technically it would have gotten washed away on this side, but it looped on the other side because it is linked to the black wall. Okay, I'm like the smartest person alive, actually. It's a fucking loop. Oh,
As I thought.
the scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterward. Yeah, that's for sure. It's sure like how we left it. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. Oh, that was a cute laugh. I love her. I memorized the magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Hammer. Oh, her phone. Is that a phone? A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Chuichi? Right. Oh, thank God Kaito is back to being my friend, my sidekick. This is a hammer. This is a bucket. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Except the hammer, because I was gonna use it on some of you. Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? Hammer. Phone. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something
Come
out.
on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course, I never say no to a favor from my sidekick. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Just gonna stand here? Kaito Momota. Oh!
Knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. Wow, okay. Goodbye, Kaito. Okay, so someone used the cell phone to log out. I don't think... shit. I think someone used the cell phone to log out? I don't know. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. Oh yeah, so okay, so someone used the cell phone and called Kaito's name and kicked him out like that. That's why he was logged out, like, for no reason. So maybe it was Miyu or Kokichi, and I'm assuming it's Miyu because the cell phone was found next to her body.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Yes. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Aww. Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing him simulator. If the body disappeared, we could investigate. He got betrayed by his bro. Oh no. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
but
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. Yeah. Aww. What is this? Is this a piece of lattice? Why is it here? Yeah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here? I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it could be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? God. Ugh. I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that must have something to do with the case. Okay, I don't know why that is related to the case. I'm gonna go inside. I think I need to go inside. We need to investigate the scene, but what do I need to look at? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well.
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. The whispering? You heard whispering?
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. Oh, they were whispering. Alright. It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other.
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Wow. Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well.
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Okay. Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. Oof. I'm gonna lean back because my back hurts. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Oh, God. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. I don't like where this is going.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. What? I just wanted to see if you could log. Oh, yeah, he's mad. If you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
No.
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be
Shuichi
okay.
can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his. Okay.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time rudely.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well, then let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Let's fucking go. I wonder what's up here. This looks like Aooni. This is so... Like this staircase in particular. Kind of. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Got those vibes too. Yeah. I mean, this definitely looks like an RPG Maker game. And the staircase reminded me of Aoni. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. Wasn't like the... wasn't that mat here? It feels as if something is missing. Yeah, the mat was here, I think. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember shit. Well, that's me. I didn't pay close attention, I guess. But I think it was the mat. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there's always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? Well, I guess it could have helped. I see.
Hey.
What's wrong, Sumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. Okay, not a truth bullet. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? Get up and down from this roof from outside.
Well.
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high, but there's like a snow thing that I guess you could climb the snow. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
Yes, I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I guess. I inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Maki! Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well, then we'll head back first.
I don't want.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then,
We should go too.
hey,
What's wrong? Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too. Oh,
huh?
what?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. Oh, thank you. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Do you want to die? Was she being considerate just now? Ah, I love her so much. Thank God for Maki. She's so cool. I'm so glad she's like an important character and like so close to us now. I'd never expected that and I love it. Do we go here? It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that was probably my fault. Okay. Shuichi Saihara. Hey, log out too, Maki. Okay. I pulled the device out of my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. I apologize for making me feel unloved. Alright.
Hey,
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What the
huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to
Is
ask?
that alright?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to a rooftop because it was locked. Locked? From the outside then. After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Are we really? Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet up with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Alright. Monotaro. I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay!
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
So...
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So...
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in this case, why is there a hammer?
Okay!
That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left, huh? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means... all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
Away.
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned to the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. What? Why?
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So...
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in a program. Ooh. The coordinates of the virtual world is represented on an x-axis and y-axis, and it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. Oh.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? Yeah. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis. God, I'm so fucking smart. It was a loop the whole time. And she just added a wall to hide it. You're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. Yeah, it's only one because it's still a loop, so you can see the wall from both sides. What's that mean? Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart. Which wall sorry for the... What the fuck? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? My god. Also, it looks like the Astro Wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Oh, wow, okay. So she could walk through the wall. It allows objects through? Wait. Would Kibo be considered a human or a non-human object in the program then? Because he's a robot. Oh. Fuck.
I see.
I see, that's very interesting.
Hey.
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah!
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. What?
Then...
So if Miyu touched them, the avatar would be paralyzed?
hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi. Oh. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice. Was she suspecting that he would do something?
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
It helps a lot, thanks. Okay, so maybe Miyu was suspecting that Kokichi would do something to her, but since it wasn't Kokichi who killed her, well, I think it wasn't him. Then it didn't happen. Then, like, the setting was kind of pointless then, because someone else did it. Miyu's avatar has been updated in the truth bullets. Wall added. Setting on Kokichi.
Ah!
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So...
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. Oh. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error? Okay. Okay, everyone, time for the class trial. You know that thing where everyone's...
Where
Oh.
everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
What he said?
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
Alright, Monokuma.
Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
It's so weird, I've never heard him speak like that ever.
hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore?
You're right.
No, we can't.
So...
This is all I can tell you guys, but if you don't want any, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
He just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Gonta feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. Toon, 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 toon. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I...
Meeting you all was really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Haha. Goodbye.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best too. Gonta do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
The culprit Amogus. I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. No, you won't. I will. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Goodbye, Miyu. Amogus. Doot, 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 doot. Can I just fast travel? This is so far away. Goodbye, computer room. I'll play Fortnite later. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
Plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
Yes.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But...
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work. What is with all the praise?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. There's a lot of pressure on me. Great idea, Kokichi. Always. I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all.
Get
And
it?
didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Shut.
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We are relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Jesus. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well.
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you. I won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Oh, I love them. I love their friendship. God. Maki and Kaito are the best. Alright. I guess let's fucking go. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
do it.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. The eight of us got into the elevator. God, 8. The door shut behind us. Let's fucking do this. Sorry, I'm sleepy as hell. And like all those times before we descended. God. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive! Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Oh. Move your asses. You don't want to see what it'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room, maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotlights face off. Alright. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. Fuck. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. So her eyes... Okay, I have a pretty clear picture of what happened, but I don't know what the poison was doing there. Because I don't think she was killed by poison. Like, her eyes are not bloodshot. So was the poison put there to, like, distract me? I think that's it. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. Yeah, I guess. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. Oh my god. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. How? It might go a little more smoothly than last time because I kind of know what happened. I mean, not fully, but like a little bit. Skills. Decreases the delay after using truth blades. Focus gauge drains slower work concentrating and during fever time. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really expensive. Damn. Damn, Shardy. Reveals viewpoints. I'm pretty good at that, so it's okay. Silences all conversations except those theoretical. Is ineffective during mass panic debates. Instantly silences loud voices, affecting The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Effective during debate scrums. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Increases the amount of letter cubes. Let's fucking go. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Affecting imagination excavation. The tension gauge will increase at a faster rate, effective during argument armament. Librarian Girl is pretty good for me on my playthrough. Okay. What was that one again? The quiet one? Loud voices. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this. Oops. Wait, shit. Okay.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
Yeah, we know what's going on here.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really do.
What's wrong with him?
Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
2 first places? What does that mean?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct.
Wow.
It's fine.
Oh, really? Depressy? They're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct, it's fine. Holy shit. This sounds important. This sounds really important. Maybe we're gonna be tied between 2 people, and there will be no way to know which one of them it is. Oh my god.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
I mean, it has to be important to this case if he's saying that now.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
Hmm.
Got it? We can't die here!
Oh, I love how Himiko has grown.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
Yay!
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
I wonder which Monocub is gonna die in this execution. Probably Monofanny. Because I feel like Monotaro is like the protagonist of the Monocubs.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
What the fuck? Alright.
What? Say that to my face!
He did.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
And he set up... Okay, it was... Kokichi set up the poison bottle to frame Kaito! And make it so it would look like Miyu died in real life instead of the virtual world. Fuck.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
No!
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
I mean, that's just because he wants to make things interesting, right? Because he already made someone else kill... Miyu. That's what I think, at least.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
He's too nice.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Shut up. Don't remind me, I'm gonna cry! The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. He was sleeping.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The
Yeah.
culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
Oh, shut
That
up.
diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Stop! We just began the
What do you mean
trial.
last words?
I feel like Kaito is blamed for every murder in the beginning of the trials. Let me look at Kaito's account again, because I forgot. Kaito was the only one logged out. While he was looking for the secret of the outside world on the mentioned rooftop, a ring of light appeared around his feet and he was suddenly logged out against his will. Not knowing if it was okay to log back in or not, he went to his room and slept.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
Fuck.
Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any
I don't know what to present this on.
What do you mean last words?
You got this one? But... Is like the argument that he was sleeping, like, enough? You know? We need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
No. I'm confused. But... Monokuma file?
Oh no!
Okay, Monokuma file because it didn't mention the bloodshot eyes, maybe? Okay.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
What the fuck? Hold on a second. That's not a good thing to say in the Twitch chat. Sorry, I have to kick you. Or delete, at least. I mean... First of all, he's a teenager. And also, this is PG. Thanks. It's okay, I deleted already. But yeah, I'm not okay with that.
Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison...
Well, if you're also a teenager, then don't say that stuff online. I'm 27. I don't need to hear that stuff from a teenager.
On Kokichi's, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Did I miss the
What do
thing?
you mean last
Words!
Shit, I missed the thing.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged
In, though. That's when you poisoned her. Kaito?
Fuck, what the fuck? So did it just not work?
I was wrong!
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
That's not it? What? I'm trying, Kaito, I'm sorry.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
I don't fucking
The
know what to
culprit was trying
present
pin
here.
the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any
There's
last
not,
words?
okay, there's not a lot of things I can present anything
mean
on.
last
And I'm
words?
just... I thought it was gonna go a lot more smoothly than that, but I guess not. I'm not sure what they're trying to prove here. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. That said, it said in the Monokuma file that there's no injuries, and I feel like there would be. Look carefully at your truth bullets. Well, we need to decide if Miyu was killed in the real world or the virtual world. These are hard to pronounce words. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Miyu was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito. Last words.
Okay, so I think I might have to present the killing game simulator.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
Let me check what the description. The killing game simulator text files. Objects can't break. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar, and any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. If an avatar takes fatal damage, then the real body will also die from shock. Besides that, the virtual world is the same as the real world, down to the laws of physics. There are no special travel methods. Any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. If an avatar takes fatal damage... Fuck.
Miyu was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Oh, God, I don't know. I'm really confused. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. God, this is starting like really great.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Miyu was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
Can you tell me if I have the right truth bullet at least?
Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Oh,
Kaito.
the label.
Any last words?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Alright.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
You know, I thought that it
Miyu
would,
was
like...
still logged in though.
I thought that presenting the small bottle of
That's when you
poison
poisoned
wouldn't
her,
work.
right, Kaito?
I thought that it wouldn't work because I thought the small bottle of poison wouldn't be a truth bullet in relation to the bloodshot eyes.
Miyu wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Alright. I'm stupid
Drinking
because I knew
poison
this.
would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
I don't know. I thought the Monokuma file would be the answer to that.
Oh, but Miyu's body.
Yeah.
That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
So the poison was here to pin the blame on someone else, Kaito.
Then what was that poison for?
I don't know, Kokichi. You tell me.
Probably a diversion. The
Oh,
culprit
I
wanted
knew
us
it.
to think Miyu died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Something in the virtual world. She died in the game. The only one I can think of. The hammer? Okay.
Oh, no.
Fucking, it could be the hammer. I don't fucking know.
I was wrong!
Miyu's death scene is chilling because most victims are shown with their eyes closed or face obscured. Yeah. Shock.
This is it!
Diet of shock.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
That's what I'm saying,
In
man.
the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text
Oh,
file.
the way her face is crossed out by like XXX. Okay.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question.
Mm.
Where is this virtual world place?
Oh God.
What floor is it on?
Gonta.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
He's not gonna follow this whole trial. I'm sorry
If
for
Mew
him.
was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Mm-hmm.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Yes. He's so confused.
It seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Stop.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Good stuff, Kaito. I love you.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Come on, man.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
It's okay, Himiko. It doesn't have to.
Let's begin then.
The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down! Whoa.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Yes.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
What the fuck?
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Strangulation.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Ah.
Could she have drowned?
Drowned? Wait a minute. The wait, hold on. Oh my god, I'm clicking the fucking button. The victim's body, no injuries. Grasping her neck with both hands. Maybe she did drown. Wow. But why would she have ended up next to the chapel then? I don't think she drowned. It does look like this... or... strangulation? I don't know, maybe she got strangled. Because she was grasping her neck?
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Okay.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Fuck. Fuck!
It's possible she was pushed from a great...
I think she was
Let's
strangled.
focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew dropped right. It has to be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare...
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Yes!
I agree.
I agree with that.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of
I know like
struggle.
Kokichi is looking real suspicious right now because he said he would strangle anybody he likes. But I really don't think he did it.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Then if it was a strangulation, it's hard to believe it was an accident. Oh. Soskichi.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well.
Yeah.
Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated.
Yeah.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
Damn, Maki knows all this stuff.
But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
I mean, what do you expect? Do you want to die?
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
How are you gonna strangle someone in the virtual world? They have like big ass heads. And like tiny ass hands. And I don't know about the necks, but like, how do you reach the neck? It's all under that big ass head.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual
That's what I'm
world?
saying.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah.
Maybe
she
they
was
were
just
all
as
equally
strong as
weak.
them. No way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
A tool for strangulation?
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
You're calling a nerd over that? What if she was pinned to the ground? Wait, no, that's... But there was no rope. What? Pinned to the ground and then the hammer was like... The handle of the hammer was put over her neck. But that would still involve a bunch of strength.
But was there even a rope in that world?
Yeah, me neither.
I don't remember seeing one.
Yeah.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Like what? Something for a rope. I have an idea what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Did I find something like that? I did. Oh! No way. Toilet paper? Well, objects can break!
This is it!
Oh my god!
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside
So
the
if
mansion.
I mean, you wouldn't use toilet paper for strangulation, but in the world, in the virtual world, the objects can break, so it could be used. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Oh, Gonta?
What you mean, Shuichi?
What do you mean what I mean?
Huh? What's wrong?
She died like she lived toilet paper? Oh no.
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
Not me being goofy. Wow, that's the first time I have to do this with Gonta. That's cool.
It's no time for nonsense.
I'm doing my best.
No can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
Okay.
Even Gonta know that. And Gonta not smart.
Success!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head!
What the fuck, Gonta?
Figure out real murder weapon!
Gonta, come on, man.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words!
Ah, cut through those words!
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Yes!
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
Come on, man.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper.
He's a
shouldn't be
bit
able to
confused, but he
tear.
has the spirit, yeah.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
Oh, it's okay, Gonta.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about
It's hard to imagine toilet paper not tearing when you strangle someone with it, I guess, so I get it.
Killed by toilet paper.
Oh!
It was a fitting end for her.
Oh.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
Come on, Kibo, you know.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Because...
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Get rid of it how? It was like right there. They did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Another distraction, maybe?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Just in case strangulation would work.
No, the culprit didn't bring the
Oh, maybe she did! Maybe she was planning to kill somebody with the hammer then.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. It was Miyu because she didn't delete it.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Yeah.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Oh, so what if it was self-defense then? What if the murder was self-defense?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous
So
objects.
it wouldn't be an accident since strangulation is used. There's no way it's an accident, but self-defense maybe.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer.
Yeah.
Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
To kill somebody. Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Oh, maybe she was planning to
What was
kill
she planning to do
Kokichi?
with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
No.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
V!
Agree.
I hate agreeing with Kokichi.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
So she did suspect him that he was gonna do something then.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
So whoever met with Miyu instead of Kokichi thought that she was gonna kill them with a hammer and use self-defense?
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world.
Mm.
I I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
He did?
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
Oh yeah, when he heard the whispering.
If Miu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kill me! Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi. Confess her love.
That's it.
Wow. So she was the one who was planning to kill him.
Kokichi.
Wow, I thought it was gonna be the other way around, but maybe it was. Maybe they were both trying to kill each other.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
Yeah.
If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Miu's plan? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah! Gonna pick up some bitches. Time to pick up some bitches. Miu wild for this. Bitches? Oh my god, the pictures. Vroom vroom, bitch. I love this mini game. This is like my favorite mini game. Two. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Who tried to kill Kokichi? It was Miu. Thinking time! It looks so vaporwavy, kinda like the vibe of that. Miu. Kibo. Next question. Ooh, that's a long one. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna try to guess this shit. What? Why? Why was Miu trying to kill Kokichi? Is that the question? Oh, cars! Other cars! No! I'm the driving master! Move out of the way! Where was Miu trying to kill Kokichi? The rooftop. Fuck. Do you like my car? I'm going so fucking fast. Thinking time! The virtual world. Bitches. Oh shit, my forehead is itchy and I can't touch it right now. Because I'm driving! What was... Why was the bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? To frame him? For something? I don't fucking know. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? This minigame is so good. Yeah, love it. Why was the bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? To blame Kaito or distract us from the actual murder. To divert attention. Good. Yes. Yes, bitch. It connects. I've connected the dots. You didn't connect shit. I've connected them.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
Oh, so she put the poison. Oh.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
Ah. Why don't you connect some bitches?
Too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Oh.
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Wouldn't we have noticed it? Log in, log out, record sheet.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Shut up. He didn't do it. He's
No,
Kaito.
it wasn't me, guys.
Oh. If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. I think she logged out and she like tampered with the file so it would disappear as like. Okay.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the
Kaito
poison without us
Sus.
noticing, then she must have logged.
Fuck? Okay. Well. I guess, like, I'm just thinking it was tampered with because of the gap? But maybe that's not it.
I was wrong.
I was wrong!
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oops.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Fuck. Okay. I got this. I'm thinking real hard. Topic of discussion should let you know which evidence you might want to look closer at. Okay.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. Okay, hold on. Miu logged in last. So maybe she planted the thing when everyone left? When she was the only one left in the room. Okay. Then no one would have noticed. Aside from maybe Kaito, but he was like sleepy, so...
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have...
Yes!
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong!
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's
Yeah, because she was the last one to log in.
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this
She had 2
a
minutes.
record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last,
She had 2 minutes to plant the poison.
she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
Yeah.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world,
Damn.
then pin the crime on Kaito.
Damn.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out.
With the
just
cell
for that
phone.
purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
Because of the cell phone.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Miu log Kaito out? The cell phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar.
Oh my
That
god.
cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
So I knew that as well.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on
Well, let's go.
so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Not cool.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Okay, Kokishi.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
To make things interesting, I guess.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you.
Damn.
This is a game of suspicion.
You wild for this one. Yeah. That was so mean.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same.
Oh, fuck.
Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Cool.
Don't you agree, Monokuma?
He's too tired to answer.
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
Why is he bored as hell? I have a feeling that he's bored as hell because he knows... Okay, I still have the theory that Kibo killed her. I don't really know why though, but That's my theory. And Monokuma would be bored as hell because he's like, well, I'm not killing anyone by the end of this. It's a fucking robot. I mean, I would literally hate that, but I think it's interesting that she essentially tried to pull a Sayaka at this stage of the game. Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
She's dead.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
I hate the Monokubs. Shut up.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Cool.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings
Oh,
as
that's
much as she
true.
wanted.
Kokichi, rejoice, Kokichi be upon you. It's just like, whoa.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
Wow.
that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
She was crazy smart, really. I mean, sometimes she was saying, just talking out of her ass, but sometimes she was smart as hell.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So, was the whole virtual world thing set up for that? Holy shit. So let's just dive in, right? Dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. Damn.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
Mm-hmm.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Was she a trusted friend, Kokichi?
See,
To you?
That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class
Y'all kept
trial.
insulting each other during the trials. It was bound to happen.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Okay.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Yeah. I mean,
You are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
are we, like, canceling Kokichi right now?
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Damn.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
He good doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Who give a shit?
There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Kaito.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Oh god, I love Kaito.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
You gotta have some diversity in opinions if you want the game to be fun, Kokichi.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Yeah, Maki.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
Mm-hmm.
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer.
But that's too easy, yes.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
Because it was locked.
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Yeah.
But isn't lockpicking your
Oh.
specialty? You should have been able to open it.
But maybe he can't do it in the virtual world. He had nothing.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Yeah.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I don't fucking know.
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Sure.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Sus.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death.
Okay.
Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
God.
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
Stop, that's so much pressure.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
She went through the black wall. Oops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
She did, though.
So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
Okay, toddler. It's true. First, we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? She was. Setting.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
Yeah, but
Look at where her avatar fell. It's right next to the chapel.
but
How
Tsumugi
would
saw
she have
it.
gotten to the mansion?
Saw her.
There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Okay. It seems like as if it's impossible for me to go to the mansion, but there has to be some evidence that shows it was
Mew
possible.
was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
Bam! No, that's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Yeah.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Yeah, I guess she should have.
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have
I
gone
just
to the
noticed the way Kyo's portrait is crossed out. Is that just straight up like blood?
But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Wow.
Must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
Wow.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
Yeah.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
Yeah, and she said my hand slipped before she even dropped the bridge.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
I already figured it out because I'm smart.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be a-okay.
God, stop! I'm so stressed out right now. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us.
Is he
We're
trying
here
to make me
solve
break
this
down?
together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
God. Why are you obsessed with me? I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was.
A way across that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or, instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
You can't.
Or maybe she teleported with magic.
Huh.
Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Yeah.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
Yes!
I agree.
I'm so good at this! I'm not. Sometimes it goes my way and sometimes it doesn't.
There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Yes.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world.
Bam.
It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Oh! Hello? Yes, Kaito, Miyu's avatar was set up as an object.
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Oh, maybe he was not even thinking about that.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
Okay, Kaito.
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my
Aww.
mistakes. I'll make it right.
Thanks.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about it's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up
Oh, shit.
only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object.
Oh,
after
shit.
all.
I'm going too fast.
So let's go through this one more time. But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. I'll cut through your words.
I got through those words.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Fuck, dude.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object.
Chuchi cancelled for objectifying Miyu.
She
No!
could have passed through a
She,
wall that only
she objectified
non-humans could go
herself.
through.
Is that right?
Oh my god, I hate this, but I feel like it's gotta be Kibo because he was probably set up as an object too because he was not human in the first place.
Don't
Shit.
get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Shut up, Kokichi, god damn it.
So totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
No one's dissing anyone.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Kokichi reminds me of a childhood friend, I mean an ex-childhood friend that I hated. I mean, we used to be friends and then she tried to like take my best friend away from me by like making shit up about me all the time. I feel like that's what he's doing here.
It's just means even I make mistakes.
Oh,
Don't worry about it,
you're too
Shuichi.
good for this world, Kaito. You should go to space.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Shut up, Kokichi.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Thank you, Kibo.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Yeah.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Out of bounds.
I bet Mew
God
had a
mode.
hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage?
Yes.
Because Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. But then it loops.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Mew lied.
Damn.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Cause she's dead.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Okay.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Are you for real?
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Alright.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden road.
She was a whore, though.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
There was. Stop.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Your mom's a hoe.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Damn. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Miyu to get the cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea what he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
I mean, there is a hidden route, kind of.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
There is something behind the wall.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason.
Yeah.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Hi, Nico. Yeah, it's been a while. How's it going? I'm suffering through a class trial, but I think I already know what happened.
Mystery
Kind of.
virtual world? There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Yeah.
If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
She wanted to get to the roof
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
to kill Kokichi.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
Going good. Been super busy, but I'm glad I have some time to actually come watch your stream. Thank you. Been super busy. Ah, have you been doing some work for stream? The events that led us there. The sound? Loud noise?
This is it!
This is it.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
A bang. What? What was that sound? It sounded as if someone was struck very hard. It came from outside. So what was that sound? It's weird.
You all heard that sound too?
Been a mix between stream stuff and finally getting back to my job. Oh, cool. What are you working?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
I forgot if you told me about that. I don't think you did.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
Because... Oh... Well, well, maybe the sound can go past the black wall.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
Or it didn't?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Work at a toy store? Get to play with toys all day. Oh, that's so cool!
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah, we did. We did, didn't we? For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? Wait, what? that was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
Yeah, through the wall, maybe?
What? That is pretty strange.
Yeah.
Exactly. There has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
Okay.
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
The plank? The signboard? Looping?
He talk like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Don't start crying.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Oh, God.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. And need to remember everything else that happened in there. Signboard. Yes, that's a signboard. I'm so fucking smart. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I see it!
I can see it. Witness me.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
It looped back to the rock.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Yay. Oops, my hand slipped. We already saw that cutscene 5
We found it
times.
later,
Hope it's
but there
okay.
was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. Forgot the craziness of this game, love it. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, this again! Oh, it's moving now. Damn. Damn, Jordy. Fuck, fuck. God, I love this minigame. At which point was the signboard swept away? Fuck! Move away from my car. Thinking time! Sorry I make all those noises all the time. Good. Oh, there's 4 questions this time? Cool. Ah! Ah! Hee-ho! Hee-hoo! It's great, honestly. I love it. Love this game. I keep thinking about it now. Fuck. You got the way, motherfucker. Where is the end of the river? Fuck. Thinking time! It is the chapel side. Good! I feel so smart right now. Like, it's actually crazy. Huh. Huh. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Sorry for the bitches in my car who had to deal with my bad driving. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? On the rock, on the other side, on the mansion side. I thought proving the stuff about the wall would like make them figure out that it was going to be about like a loop. I don't know. Feels like the logical conclusion to come to. Where is the fourth bitch gonna go in? Because there's no space in my car anymore. Is she gonna kick out another bitch? Oh, fuck. Yes! Thinking time! Against the current. Also, Lid, I'm very sorry, but I literally don't remember what you were saying yeah to. I forgot what I said like 2 seconds ago. ADHD. I've connected the dots!
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
It was about the wall? Yeah. I literally thought they were gonna figure that shit out, like, when they talked about the wall. I don't know. Wow.
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream.
Yeah.
And the river was wide there.
Why is my head all lifted up? I don't know.
The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
That is correct.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
No, but it looped
That's
around.
not where we found it.
It looped around. Oh my
We
god.
found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
Damn. Shorty.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Oh.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
No.
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Yeah.
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to
Are
connect
we?
the how and what.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this trial today.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect the dots.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
It's a fucking loop!
I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
Kokichi, are you dumb?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Yo! Come the fuck on!
The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Why is he doing this? I feel like there's a reason why he's trying to put all the pressure on me. God damn.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Oh my god.
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
It's a goddamn loop! Wait, what do I have to present here?
This is it!
Cool.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Yeah?
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel.
Oh, my arm hurt me.
But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
Guys, it's a fucking loop. Figure it out. Please.
That means the signboard can pass through the wall.
Please.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up
Please.
at the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that? Hangman's
Leave it to
Gambit.
me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will
Okay.
give you hints in times of trouble.
What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Okay.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something here. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass with blah blah blah? Putting common sense aside, focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard downstream and upstream connect?
that's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
It's all connected!
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The
Thank
upstream part of
God,
the
he
river is
said the
connected
word.
to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
They can, Kaito. It's a video game.
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
I mean, isn't that just mean is it the same wall? The two walls are one and the same.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls, they're the same wall.
That's it.
That's it!
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Yeah!
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis.
Fuck.
That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Okay, I already
The
saw
idea
that.
is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Doot, 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 doot.
Everything is starting to connect.
Yeah, finally, Kokichi, God.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything
It is a
connected.
side-scroller.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch.
Is it? We haven't even reached the intermission yet.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hangman's Gambit. What? What? Okay, well, hold on. What is unique feature of the virtual world in... More but I don't fucking know. I don't know what words they're trying to use here. Oh my god, can I have a hint, please? It's wild that they don't give you hints. God, I don't know, there's so many letters! Morb. What? World something? World... Loops? World loops. Oh, is that a P? Is that a P right here? Hello? World loops. I fucking knew he was gonna use the Hangman's Gambit to make me figure out loops. Fruit loops.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
Interesting.
Loop?
Yes, Gonto.
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example,
Mario!
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
Yeah.
What in the world?
God.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
If the way they act like this is groundbreaking info, yeah. Figure that shit out in the beginning of the
flowed
case.
with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
It's not, Kaito. It's a fucking video game.
Looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
Magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Oh.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
But it maybe goes through the wall?
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as
Or
well.
they were both on my side, on the mention side?
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Oh.
Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
Oh, maybe it starts like at the chapel? I don't know, here? What? What? Where's the looping point? What? Wait, God, this is confusing. If the x-axis loops, wouldn't the loop one be running through the world vertically? But I can only select one thing. I can only select one point. I don't think I can select the whole axis. God damn it, dude. What the fuck?
Damn it! There!
Alright, why?
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped.
Really? Oh wait, that would mean the chapel and the mansion are right next to each other then. Shit.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Yeah, that's really confusing. Oh my god.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
Oh my god.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
Shit.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them.
Well, the wall wasn't exactly at the center because they couldn't have gone through then. It's still the black wall. That's the actual
any
wall.
sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion.
So I guess because I thought that the looping point would be the same point as the wall, but I guess not.
The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Oh my god.
Impressive, Shuichi!
Thanks.
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Enough. Why are you obsessed with me right now?
For you to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Damn.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Damn, that's crazy.
Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map.
Is he like in love with me or something?
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center.
She was crazy for this.
Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Damn, this reminds me of the funhouse. That's crazy.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
So yeah,
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
I think that's on purpose.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery.
Do you like the
thanks
strawberry
to
house? Oh,
Shuichi.
cool.
All hail our savior!
What the fuck?
Yeah. If Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Come on, guys, use your brains.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks.
Thanks, Shuichi.
Aw.
You saved us.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Everyone is obsessed with me here.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
Yeah, Kokichi, I know.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies.
Lion.
I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
God.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
What is Kokichi's plan here? I don't know. I'm so confused. He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? Oh. Wow. What? God. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. And Monofanny's period is late. Alright. Father, what do you know about... What do you know... Why do you know Monofanny's cycle? Yeah, I kind of expected that. I saw that coming from miles away.
And another thing.
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation.
Yeah?
Lack of hibernation. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't been really able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? God. Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? What?
Really?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you want to stay friends? What the fuck? Is it because you want to watch in real time? Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him... Oh, we should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night-night. So... This sucks, but I guess she's pregnant? I kind of saw that coming because she kept saying, like, don't hit my tummy or something.
My head!
Dumb. That's so stupid and dumb.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
God.
My head hurts so much.
I don't care.
Remember.
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best.
Well, the monocubs do suck. Yeah, they do.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
God.
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
God.
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
I can't fucking take this anymore.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
He will die.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Miyu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Miyu's actions.
Ooh.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
All right.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Pisses me off.
Let's see. Miyu manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Which was smart as hell.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
God.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
Okay, but it's kind of weird that she locked the roof. If she did it.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miyu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Yeah.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
God, that was smart as hell, you know? We saw that cutscene 7 times.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
Yeah.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Damn. Me use smart real? Big if true.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
Yeah.
That's when I saw Mew.
Oh, I just realized that when they're in the virtual world, their names are like pixel art. It's like pixel writing. That's cute.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
Mm-hmm.
She was killed on the roof, right?
I don't think... maybe?
Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
That's not really self-defense anymore, man.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it.
Well,
If Mew
Shuichi
did
says
lock
so.
it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
Yeah.
Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
Tsumugi, we already established that she was smart as hell.
She was smart.
Yeah.
But she was also really, really dumb.
You can be both at the same time.
No say such mean things.
Mm.
Killing game bad, not Mew.
Yeah.
Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends.
Really?
If things different.
You think?
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't happen.
What do you...
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Can we get back on track, you motherfuckers?
Huh? Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Yes.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
Yeah.
But the problem is the wall between them.
So the sound was maybe her falling from the roof?
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
I don't know, man.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Oh, they threw her over the... Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
I guess? I guess?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
Well, everyone's strength is the same.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
I mean, why not?
Don't not throw her!
Anyone could have done it.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Yeah.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
We've already been over this, Gonta.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall?
Yeah, maybe they threw her, and that's what made the noise.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Yeah. What? What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Yeah?
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. Well, maybe her body slamming against this chapel wall! So what were those two things? It could be... Mew hitting the wall.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Bam.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
What was the lattice doing there?
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
It's strange.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yeah?
We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
Yeah?
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
She was thrown. Maybe?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
You could have asked that at any time.
Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
We should worry about that right now, actually.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
They keep, like, losing focus.
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Throwing her, launching her, tossing her. Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
You what?
You what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
Yeah?
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
Yeah?
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Oh, they slid her down. And so she had momentum.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case! How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof to the mansion. I'm going to find the answer! Oh god.
Just
do
it! Make your dreams come true!
Snow? Slid? There's no N? Is it slid? Slid the roof? Is there a T somewhere? What? What is that? What was that? Ah! I fucking knew it was a Monokuma. Forgot to... Yeah, because slid the roof is not a real sentence. Off. 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 Oh, please. I'll buy a vial. That's why I found that weird.
I see now.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
God. Some other convoluted shit.
Slide?
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow.
So funny
Mew's
how
body
sometimes all you
wouldn't
need is a
slip.
little trolling to figure it out. Yeah.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
Yeah.
So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
Why did he turn French?
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry.
Okay.
My hobby slipped in.
I'm positive that that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide? The lattice? Shoe my dick on your... What? Here for the shumai? What is shumai? The lattice!
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
It's a nickname for
Lots of snow
Shuichi.
piled up on roof,
Oh,
but not frozen solid, right?
that's cute.
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult.
Yeah?
But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Cool.
There was nothing like
Fuck!
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
I know it's that, it just, like, didn't
Well,
aim
duh, it
correctly.
would.
Roof, but not frozen solid.
Though.
In the
Real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around though.
Yeah! I hit the...
That's wrong.
Why is that censored? Okay.
No, wait.
Hit the white was
There something
censored.
that could have been used
Okay.
to help slide Mew's body.
Yeah.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
LMAO.
The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Yeah. White on white
I
violence.
didn't notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Oh, that's what was missing, yeah.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Yeah.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
That is correct! What's...
After the culprit killed Mew on the
Oh.
rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Damn.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Yeah. Culprit Gremlin.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Sonic!
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate.
For once, one reference I get. Hello?
Daddy, to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Shut the fuck up, Monofanny. Yeah.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
I think I do. I think I do, and I hate it. Do I have to point it out now?
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed
Yeah,
Mew.
me neither, man.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
No!
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
Think about this.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
It couldn't have been Kaito. He had been logged out.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
That's right, 5 suspects. Mitsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we're talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgment. What? Well, I don't think it's Kaito because he was logged out. Couldn't have been Tsumugi because she was with me. Whoa, oh my god. Gonta? No fucking way. Why? I don't think so. No. 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 No way. This is hard. Who lied? Well, fucking Kokichi.
It's you!
I don't think it was him though. Ah.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Of course he did.
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
You did get to the roof. Not even for the meeting. I should have fucking known. It all began when Miu showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Mm-hmm. What? What? Hello? Oh, there's several things. That's the light. Oh god. What the? Oh. God.
I see it!
Oh my god.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never went to the roof. No, I saw that 2 seconds ago,
But
man.
later, you said...
Since mission, and the slope face the chapel wall. Oh yeah.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
But I thought he did go like at the start of the game.
Huh? What?
Is it really him?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Okay, he's nervous.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
I don't know.
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now.
Oh.
That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks.
Oh yeah. Did she say that?
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be
He
more
wasn't
careful
there.
Himiko.
Okay. I thought he was for some reason.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
Did she really? I don't remember.
She totally said that.
I mean, Kokichi fruit moment.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, debate scrum.
She did not.
She did too.
Shit.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Grandfather?
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
Children. We won't have time for this. And Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. How Kokichi gaslit Mist. He always does. I hate him. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't see the time.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I wonder how you're gonna react to what's coming up.
Back at once, of
Oh.
course,
Book.
and stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Baka!
Burn in hell, you know.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Do I have to lie? Okay, I have to lie.
Go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
You go to the horror soul.
The
Okay.
rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in the salon.
Oh shit, hold on. Fuck.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I gotta lie.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in the salon the whole time,
Shit! I forgot.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Okay, hold on.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants
Trying
on
to remember
fire!
how this fucking works.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
I'm gonna stop right after this, probably. I remember, it's going a bit fast for me.
Go to the roof. I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Yes.
I'll reveal the truth.
Just keep it until Kokichi does the thing? Okay.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
About
Just
everything.
before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
Oh my god, that's such a blatant lie! But it's like my word against his word, I guess.
But you weren't there.
What? Really?
Holy shit!
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh, how is he gonna defend himself? Oh, you bitch.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Okay.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Obviously me.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Cool.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Okay.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Would he?
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Tsumugi, are you fucking me over right now?
Oh well.
Ah!
I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see.
Mm.
I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Oh, my arm hurts.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
I didn't see shit, yeah.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
I don't know, man.
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people.
Okay.
If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Okay.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Yeah.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Jesus.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Okay.
Oh?
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I don't know.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
Okay.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about to Monokuma, probably.
On me, no less.
Yeah.
When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt.
When these nuts go in your mouth! I'm so sorry for this. Sorry, Celestia. I didn't know what to do for a question of the day. Got him. Sorry. Sorry that you were my victim today.
So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan.
Alright.
I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Not cool.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Yeah.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive?
Mm-hmm.
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
I guess?
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Yeah.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Nagito also negotiate with Monokuma? Yeah, he did.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun.
You can't do that.
If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Cool, Kokichi.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
No. What? No, you're fucking kidding me right now.
What?
What?
Huh?
No, he's not.
What did you...
He's not.
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
No, he's not.
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Oh, God.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now. The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
No way.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
No.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
No.
Gonta what?
No.
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
No.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
It is possible Gonta got the chords backwards and doesn't remember anything. Oh, that's also possible.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Yeah.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
What the fuck?
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Should I stop right now? Or should I keep going? Because
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
you can stop when you want. Okay. Oh god, this is awful. The trial has like 40 minutes left. Yeah, I can't go that late because I work tomorrow. It's already past midnight. Oh god, this is such a terrible place to stop at. No. Shit.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. This is a horrible place to stop. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't believe I have to fucking wait till next Wednesday. No! 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 I'm fucking out of here. I'm genuinely speechless. I don't know what to say. Shit sucks. But I don't know if it's the truth. If it's the truth, I was like way fucking off. All the way the fuck off. Welp. Guess I'm going to bed. Gonna be haunted by all of this until next Wednesday. Fuck. Enjoy thinking about this? This is gonna suck. Oh god. Sleep on that one? Oh. Ah, I hope it's not true. Alright, let's rate somebody. I don't even know who to raid. Sharko. No, Sharkooper's not playing. Is Zobstan playing? Zobstan? No, he's not. What about... Sunset Cowsy? We're gonna raid Usagi Yokai. They're doing art right now. I'm gonna think about this all the time. Thank you guys for coming. That was terrible. I love you. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Bunny Spirit? Yeah, I already picked somebody. Oh, Usagi Yokai? Yeah, that's Bunny Spirit in Japanese. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. I love you. Bye.